Oh, who say does that?
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not once too far from me. Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught up, no way.
But I'm still on my way.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In at forward, it's Dorian Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. And for Chicago, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Now here's Levine, pass to Williams. White on the wing, and here's Levine. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vucevic. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Giddey takes the 3, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Williams passes to White. Williams against Williams. DeRozan outside. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's Williams off the drive. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Yeah, making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Levine passes to White. Back to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Knocked loose. Dort with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Levine with a steal. Outside White. Now here's Vucevic. Outside Levine. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think, oh, yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh! And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Make some noise for your incredible.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's White. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
The Bulls have gone only 1 of 6 so far. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
How about those handles from the big man, Vooch? Okay, big fella, I see you.
That one falls.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 9-point game. Stolen by Giddey. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's White, following the bucket by the Thunder. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
From the high post. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic against Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Levine surveys the D. From downtown, the Bulls with another miss. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Thunder. They lead by 13. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Ball outside. Back to Craig. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Caruso. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Caruso covers. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williams against ball. Pass to Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to DeRozan. It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Williams. Got it from about 16 feet. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Pass to Drummond. Ball taking his time here. Caruso outside. 4 on the clock. Craig with a screen. Caruso with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And he lobs it up to the rim. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role of their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So is Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Craig. Levine, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Caruso.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now White, no points so far. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And another break here for Oklahoma City. The Thunder running, and Williams punches it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. A minute 4 left to play in the half. 5 to shoot. Ball outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Williams misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Levine with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Back to ball, pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Outside, Levine. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Holmgren hits a three-pointer. Holmgren's got 5 points.
Yeah, he does everything with intent. Holmgren, not the quickest, but it's hard to get up and block his shot.
Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Oklahoma City building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Chicago Bulls.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
Looking at the Bulls, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Oklahoma City has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Williams and Vucevic control the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. And it's White in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The Bulls shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. On the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, when Shai goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic with it. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. Oh, there's the alley. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Vucevic. Misses the baby hook. Dort outside. Lets a 3 fly. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
The ball's knocked loose. Williams with it. He's picked up by Levine. And a fast break now for the Thunder. The finish! And the big finish by Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Holmgren's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Vucevic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Levine to stop the drought. And he lays it in.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
A minute 58 left in the third. Poke loose. Dort outside. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 9. Shoots over Levine. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure is giving them the advantage here.
Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the Bulls shooting just 33% so far in this game. DeRozan up top. Dort defending. DeRozan passes to Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Once again, a turnover leads to points.
Giddey against Levine. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Ball, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Oklahoma City now. This run now at 22-2. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Pass to Vucevic. 29 seconds left in the third. Jang pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Just 3 on the clock. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's Ball with a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Sarr in at the 5. Pass to Dosunmu. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And the basket by Joe.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Tipped away. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the shot goes down. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Thunder.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Over Ball. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Dosunmu to the left side wing. Here's Drummond. Ball outside. Caruso outside. Down low. Here's DeRozan. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That's what you get with a veteran presence. DeRozan was tracking the shot clock the entire time.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Joe, the pass to Sarr. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Caruso misses. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Counted from distance. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a low 26% from the field.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. DeRozan outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Caruso. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Ball. And Chicago has possession. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? That shot missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The try by Wiggins.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
For the Thunder, number 13, Ousmane Dieng.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Levine. The D's right on him. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Here's Wiggins. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Lets it go from deep. And that one falls.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.